And I just now pulled out my first one. This is what we're dealing with. You see how it's cone shaped and it wedges in there, and that's the reason why it's so hard to get out. I got one out, 7 to go. Hey, what's good? What's going on, y'all? Good morning. I got to change out a wheel seal today, and it's gonna be my first time doing a wheel seal on the tractor. I've done it on the trailer before, but I haven't ever done it on the tractor, so I haven't taken out the axle. I'm fixing to do that. I've got a Volvo. It's got the cone inserts that help hold the axle in, help keep the axle from backing out. So far, I've got the easy part done. Taking off the bolts. It was a 15/16 socket. Here's the tools I got so far with this liquid wrench. I've been spraying all these with liquid wrench for the last 2 days because I knew I was going to be doing this, and I'm fixing to give it my first attempt to get these washers out. We'll see how it goes. It's not my first attempt. I've been beating on this thing for about 20 minutes so far. And right whenever I was thinking it wasn't going to ever work, I see that I got a few of them loose. So that gives me more motivation to keep on beating at this, because I was thinking at first that I might have to put all this stuff back together and take it to a shop, or maybe call a roadside guy out here, one of these local mechanics, to finish this off for me. But I think you see that? I think that's the first sign of progress right there. I've got one, I've got 2, 3, that's 4, 5. So let me keep beating. Okay, so what you see me doing right here is I'm taking out the axle for the first time. After, I'd already gotten the cones out, and I'm taking the axle out for the first time, and what I'm trying to do is immediately put it back into place, just to prove to myself that I can put the axle back in, because I had read some comments that guys had made on Volvo Truck Masters about the need to lock in the differential, because if you fail to do that, it could cause the locking collar inside the differential to fall in such a way that it would prevent you from putting the axle back in. And that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was concerned of, because I wasn't able to lock my differential because my differential button is not working, I think. But anyhow, I needed to get this wheel seal fixed, and so I'm taking out the axle for the first time, and I'm immediately trying to put it back into the spot that it goes, back in. So I was able to do that, and that gave me more motivation to continue with the job. Here we are. Everything's looking good so far. Spindle looks fine, and the bearings were good. So I'm just cleaning everything up, getting ready to put it back together. And this is my son right here up at bat.